Well, you're looking live at the historic Hotel Niagara, where the state announced today it has a developer in place for a big restoration. Good evening, I'm Adam Benini.
And I'm Mary Alice Demler. It's been a fixture of the Cataract City skyline for nearly a century, but it's been a vacant eyesore for a decade. Channel 2's Dave McKinley is live in Niagara Falls with a look at the developer and what comes next. And yes, at least in part, you are paying for it. Dave?
Well, it does involve someone who at least has a track record in these sorts of projects, which may be welcome news for those who have long pined to get this place back on its feet. To bring this place back to life, the governor said you need more than a developer, you need an artist.
And you have to be an artist to do this, because the joy comes in the historic restoration and appreciating the detail and the architectural detail.
He's tapped Syracuse-based developer Ed Riley, whose firm Brian Wells has had some success in bringing historic hotels back to life, including the landmark Hotel Syracuse.
It'll be all new room products, as the rooms themselves have been pretty much gutted out. As far as the historic spaces are concerned, the lobby, the mezzanine, the ballrooms will all go back to their original grandeur.
Are there visitors that look specifically for older hotels?
Very much. I mean, that's really the mix, is people wanted that old, nostalgic property type mix, and now we can offer that.
The success of this project at the end of the day will be the attention to detail that's put into the restoration.
To complete the $42 million renovation, Riley is seeking $3.5 million in assistance from the state and its taxpayers and historic tax credits. And he also got the state to sell it to him for $1 after it purchased it for $4.4 million from a prior developer. But up here, just because the state picks a preferred developer doesn't necessarily mean a project will be completed, or at least for a while. It took Mark Hamister more than 5 years just to begin construction of his mid-priced Hyatt place, which still isn't finished. And it was 3 years ago that Cuomo announced preferred developers for the former Rainbow Mall just across the street. But their planned Wonder Falls development isn't even off the drawing board. Riley is undaunted, saying he'll get started by year's end and be open in early 2019. Nor is he bothered by the fact that in the past 10 years, several other developers have tried and failed to breathe new life into this old girl.
I was, I think, the number 5 developer on the Hotel Syracuse. There was 4 in there before that and failed. I didn't think it was that difficult to do it. I look at this hotel as being the same thing.
O'Reilly also received $15 million from New York State for his hotel project in Syracuse. Tonight at 6, we'll talk more with him about what he wants to do beyond filling the 130 rooms of this hotel with tourists in order to make this place the success that he envisions. Reporting live in Niagara Falls, Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.